Hello and welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Origins, continuing my Predator challenge. Hey there, Anmita, welcome on in. Commenting first. Hello, hello again. I'm doing well, thank you, dude. Things are good. How's the rest of your Tomb Raider Legends stream? Maxi, sleep. I never sleep. I just wait for Rod's stream, and I will lurk all day every time Rod streams on Twitch. Nice one, Maxi. Nice taking of that quote from this game. How's things, dude? Hope you've had a good week. I had to make some changes to the rules because I'd never actually used the animal taming in this game before, so I didn't know whether it was going to be effective or not. And it turns out to be quite, I wouldn't say pointless, because there's probably playthrough types that you could actually, incorporate it in, but I don't feel it has enough substance for a challenge. So I took out the requirement to have to tame an animal, because the process, even to get the animal in the first place, is a long one, because you can only get an animal tamed that is your level or below, and you're not always guaranteed to find one that is your level. And by the time you find the animal, tame the animal, then by the time I get to the location to infiltrate, that takes a long time. But then the animal will not attack on its own. You can't enter into the area hidden and be near enemies and have the animal just instinctually go and attack. So it means you have to actually get detected first. And by the time that would happen, and the time I would have a chance to get to the high ground and use my bow to protect the animal would be dead, because the animal doesn't last long. So all that together made me decide, well, it was nice to try it at least once to see how it was, but it's just not viable for a challenge like this. The only way I could see it being something that you would incorporate is just as part of your playstyle. You know what I mean? But you can't even assign the animal to attack an enemy, which I think would have been better. So it makes me feel like maybe that ability was like a last minute sort of decision, where they're like, oh crap, how about we put this in? Yeah, let's put this in. Yeah. We'll let people actually, get a decent animal. Maybe we can upgrade. No. Apparently in Odyssey, with the animal taming, you can upgrade the animal a little bit, but apparently it's still not as an improvement as you would hope on that. And Valhalla doesn't have the animal taming thing at all anyway. Although technically you can get an ability to have a tamed animal. It's just that you can't go to whichever animal in the game world and knock it out and then tame it. Very specific, attack will happen with the ability. I think it's like a wolf or something. You can get to you can sick it on people and all that kind of stuff. It's going well, thank you, Maxi. I'm having a good Saturday. It's cooled down a bit too, a little bit, so that's always good. How's things with you? Emita, good to hear you're doing well. Excellent, dude. That's good to hear too. Maxi, glad to catch you before you go to bed. Eyes are heavy, so you're going to just say hi and good night. Will there be a double stream today? That is totally fine, Maxi, for sure. Definitely understand. Thank you for popping in to say hello, and thank you for the lurking as well. I really hope that you get some good sleep. And yeah, there will be a double stream today. Yeah, I'll do a few hours of this, and then we'll get back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Inmita, well, Tomb Raider Legend pissed you off, so you rage quit the game, but you'll give it another try. That's totally fair, Inmita. Yeah, it was really pushing your limits, I could tell, with that mission with the electricity and all that kind of stuff. And I don't blame you one bit. There's even moments where I play that game where I'm just like, fuck this, and just brute force my way through that electrical area, and it can just be frustrating and annoying. But hey, you gave it a good shot. You got pretty far into the game as well. So that was really good. Maxi, and Mita was in England when you got to jump over the fire parts. Oh, that part, yeah. Yeah, and that can be friggin' tricky too as well. Because you got so many, flames to deal with, and then, and when you're on your way back later, you have all these enemies that are shooting at you too to deal with at the same time. Hey there, Lucinda. Good evening to you. I did, thank you. Yeah, it was a really good sleep. I had a good sleep, thank you. And I saw your status report message about Requiem. It's awesome that you're enjoying it so far. That's really cool. Hope your morning's going well. Your evening now, sorry. And me too, yeah, he couldn't get through those fire traps. The thing, timing is just ridiculous, and Lara isn't fast enough. Yeah, dude, exactly. And there's a little bit of jank with the hit detection in that too, as well. Like sometimes you swear you've cleared the fire, but there's a little tiny pixel of Lara that is still touching a little tiny pixel of the fire, and it's like, no, you know. Nice, Maxi. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. You worked on your Xbox tracker and made your own API, so hopefully you can test it tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah, dude, that's really good. That's really cool too, that you can come up with these things and put them into action as well. Thank you, Maxi. I definitely will have a good stream. Hope you have a great sleep. Would definitely like to recommend people check out Zamaxi's channel. He's doing a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 1, the 2010 game. It's his second time playing through the game. The first time was back when it came out. He's a great streamer. Also has a lot of Twitch tools as well for viewers, but also for streamers as well. So very creative with what he does with that too, as well. One of his tools is a lurker tool, where anytime any one of your streams that you follow, anytime the streamer goes live, once you've got it set up with the tool, you will automatically become a lurker in that stream as well. So I think it's really cool, especially if you might not get an opportunity to go into someone's channel just to lurk, you know, so having it be an automatic process definitely can help a lot. So definitely recommend Maxi for that content as well. Oh, that's all good, Maxi, for the shout out. No worries at all, dude. Hope you get some good sleep, and thank you again for stopping in for a little bit. Listen to lol, how the turntables. That is true. It's so funny, isn't it? You know, doing these early streams my time when it's still, you know, morning. You are in your evening, and then when I'm still streaming later with my other game, it's my evening and your morning. Yeah, and Meta. Yeah, it's just frustrating to all hell, that kind of stuff, you know? It's just like, ugh. Listen, the Requiem requires some focus on your part. Wasn't quite prepared for that after RV4 Remake. Well, you'll adapt and overcome, though, back at it tomorrow. Oh, that's fair enough, too, as well, you know? And you don't know sometimes what small things they might change with not only how certain, like, movement things work, but also what buttons do what, and you know, having to get used to maybe a new ability that wasn't in the other game that then has its own button now or key, you know. Oh yeah, and Mita, that's fair enough. No problem at all, dude. I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you. I definitely will have a great stream. Catch you in Red Dead 2 for sure. Would also like to recommend people check out in Mita's channel. He's doing a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut. He was doing a playthrough of Tomb Raider Legend, and he's also a big fan of CD Projekt Red. He's a big fan of the Witcher series, and also last year he played for the first time Cyberpunk 2077. A great streamer, so definitely recommend. And that's no worries either for the shout out, Amita. Thank you for stopping in for a bit. In the last stream, the game crashed, which ended the stream. Thankfully, though, it happened after the cutscene, after we killed the target Gennadios, so that worked out well. It'll still be a bit disjointed when people are watching the VODs back, but at least we were able to do that without it closing down mid-cutscene or anything like that. So we've got that target taken care of, but we also have to take care of the snake. Let me see, so might have a look at getting some more materials. So with the animals in this playthrough, I've made it that Bayek can't kill animals except ones that are on quest objectives. Any other animals though that are in the game world, even if they attack Bayek first, he can't kill them. And Senu does actually kill animals on its own accord, so it doesn't count when Senu does that. Like if there's a gazelle or something, Senu will go over there and, you know, kill them. So that's fine. There's nothing I can do against that. But Bayek himself can only kill predatory animals when he's actually in a mission that requires it. And so what that means is any resources that are needed for upgrading that come from animals, I have to actually find in the game world, and also like when I dismantle stuff. But also you can get an upgrade to be able to go to stores, and I think, which one was it? You can you can purchase rarer quality gear in shops. Oh no, that's for that stuff. Hang on. This is it. Buy materials. You can purchase crafting. This is the one, yeah. So you can get this ability, which will then allow you to buy animal skins and stuff like that. Now that Gennadios is dead, I can have Bayek change out of this outfit. When it comes to roaming around the game world, in missions that are basically just combat scenarios, any mission that isn't having to get into an area, Bayek can wear whatever he wants, and he can use whatever methods of killing. However, when it comes to infiltrating an area, he has to change into the Savannah Marauder outfit, and has to stay crouched. He can climb stuff. It doesn't mean that he can't climb anything. It just means that when he's moving around on the ground and on rooftops, he has to be crouched. And he can only assassinate in those situations from hiding spots. I've kind of made it that it's tall grass and also haystacks as well. I haven't yet decided if I'm going to count just like those cabinet things that you can hide in. I don't actually know what they're supposed to be for, but we'll just call them cabinet things that have the curtain that you can jump in. That I guess it might be a changing room or something like that. I guess that's what you could call it. That reminds me, it's so funny sometimes when you're talking about something and you forget the actual basic, most general word that the majority of people know something as, and you keep on trying to come up with another name for it, and it's like, hang on, what function does it have? Is it a cupboard? Well, it's not really a cupboard. Why would you have a cupboard with curtains? I guess you could make a design choice where you wanted to have your cupboards with curtains instead of doors. But yeah. What happened to that guy? It's funny, these guys, when they're actually riding along in a group,
aren't we short one?
They will actually comment about the fact that they're missing someone, but not enough to be like, quick, look behind us.
There is something out there.
Is it just me, or is it something out there? Frasinis.
Wasn't one more with us?
Wasn't one more with us? No. There was always just the two of you. What are you talking about?
Got your back. Don't worry.
Hello, soldiers. I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. I'm just seeing if I can beat this soldier at a race. Yeah. Okay, now I can kill him. Not that there's a requirement in this playthrough where I have to be stealthy and not be detected, but... like, I'll take out all those soldiers on horseback, and then when I see other soldiers, I'll just be like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Going for a run. Listen, do you think of changing stations yourself? That's a good name for it. Yeah, changing stations. That then covers a whole lot of different designs and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much like that, Lucinda. Oh no! Anyway. Nice. Reached level 12. Got an ability point. Listen, do you imagine there is a mirror in there that allows people to see themselves, women to do makeup and change outfits? And then all of a sudden someone's like, I'm just gonna go and you, what the hell? There's a dead body in here. What? Who did this?
En nachten huurt een berg.
We just see that being like a skit, having this assassin just stay in the same spot and like kill 5 or 6 people and then pile all their bodies up in there and just walks off. And then you just have some random coming along it, not noticing anything's weird at first. Better get the Gara command ready, just in case. Yahoo? How did you know about Yahoo back then?
Clear the way!
Sure, I'll clear the way.
Bean!
Awaiting orders.
Hello.
Shemeni Nesu. Tonight? There is no escape! You're dead! That'll cost you! Amun, preserve me! Travel! Keep the neb safe.
Do it!
Hey, wait!
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Hanachero. En nachten huurt een berg. Tayurelu?
Yeah, we won't be taking those enemies on. We'll leave those ones alone.
Simba ow. Herkawad. Whoa.
guards here are vigilant.
Absolutely, Lucinda. Yeah, I've already got all the 16 games I'm doing in this series. I've already got the annual playthroughs planned out and what I'm going to do in them. This year I'm going to get back to doing them back to back, so I won't have breaks in between them this time around. Bone Cracker. I like the name of that weapon. Lucinda, nice. AC blocks. Absolutely, yeah. It was nice to have a different approach last year with the breaks in between. But given how many games and what types of playthroughs, I really do need to do them in a block this time. There's definitely going to be a lot of interesting playthroughs with those as well. That's the other thing that's good about doing an early game as well, is like if there's a type of challenge I'd like to do and I'm really sort of like in the mood for, I can then, you know, have a time on the schedule where I can put it in and sort of like satisfy that kind of thing. Because sometimes I think about what I want to do in a game and I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool, but I can't put it into the schedule yet. Lucinda, you're planning on changing some things up this year too. You're thinking of making this year's theme or focus around first playthroughs, always, since the game list always grows, and this time doing challenges for games you've replayed many times. That is really cool, Lucinda. That's a great idea as well. And it's also a great way to have fresh ways of playing through a game, and maybe also like you might discover some things that you might have known about as a thing, but you might not have used it too much. And then you might find something that is really, really handy and useful as well. So that'll be really cool to see. Hey, Ave, thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome to you and your raiders. How was your Resident Evil Requiem experience? Hope it's been a great one. Sauna raid. Welcome on in. I am doing well, thanks, Ave. We're just having Bayek go around the game world, assassinating guards, and then having them go, was there more than us? Wasn't there someone else?
No space, keep tight.
Buy me some time. I must push on.
Buy me some time. I must push on. Now they see me, now they don't. Hey there, Code. Good morning to you. Hope things are going well.
Focus. Don't want any widows on our end today.
Has he lost his mind?
Ave, thanks for the shout out. Requiem went well. Did 2 streams of it. Really been enjoying it, even if it's quite a different Resident Evil game. Oh, nice, Ave. That's cool too. Yeah, you never know sometimes with long-running series too, like what kinds of stuff they'll add into a new entry and all that. So that's really cool that you're enjoying it. And thank you, Ave. Yeah, doing well, thank you. Bayek Jam, absolutely. I love doing that. They make it a bit harder in Syndicate to keep a good, quick rhythm going, because if you do it too quickly, then they'll actually go into a different animation. But a lot of the other games, it's pretty easy to keep it at a fast rhythm. It's actually been something that you've been able to do since Assassin's Creed 1. Of course, you can't do it in the Chronicles games, but in pretty much every game in the series, except for those ones, you can do it. Doing some fishtails. Oi! Nek eni sugeriad.
How can I assist you? All right. Farewell then.
Alright, let's speak to Reda.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Reda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods, weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too. Medjay, you know the old saying, a merchant scorned by dangerous beasts has no customers at all? No? Well, I do. I'd be thankful if you could help my customers deal with their problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, Redder, but if this is a quest to kill animals, can't do it. Although, technically I didn't specify it had to only be main quests where you couldn't do it. Yeah, we'll be able to do this. It's only if it's not a quest requirement. And this is a quest. So yeah. But otherwise, I can't have Bayek in this playthrough kill animals. Originally, when I had the rule that I needed to use animal taming, before I decided that ultimately it was a very shallow mechanic that was going to be pointless in this challenge, I chose other sort of like animal theme rules, and one of them was that I can't kill predatory animals unless it's in a quest. Control nuisance. Reach the area. Kill the hyenas. Hey there, Liam. Mirage or Origins? I definitely have to give it to Origins. I did like Mirage, but for me, this is actually the game that Ubisoft in the series haven't actually done better than. I really like this game a lot, so I definitely have to give it to Origins. There's things that I like about Valhalla. I did appreciate them trying to go back to more assassin style stuff. Obviously you're still playing as a non-assassin, but I did like the presence of the hidden ones in that and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is still, for me, out of all the games they've done since this one's still the best one. How about yourself, Liam? Which one do you think is better out of the two, Mirage or Origins? I think one of the things that the newer games still struggle with is some of the pacing of the story and the quests. Like even in Mirage, it still felt like they were finding ways to draw out the story, or at least draw out portions of the story way longer than they needed to be.
Sad to hear of his passing. But good news for you, his weapon was made for him special. Perhaps you'll have better use of it.
Very nice, Redder. Thank you. Even though I'm mainly using just Hunter and Predator bow for this playthrough, but still, it's pretty good. But anyways, Roger, you'll be headed to bed as you're starting to get really tired after a full day of horror and madness. Hope you have a great rest of this Origin stream. Definitely understandable, Ave, for sure. You know, and it was really good that you're able to play that game and get a really good, dive into it as well. Thank you so much again for the raid. For those who didn't come in with the raid, definitely recommend people check out RV's channel. Doing a playthrough of the latest Resident Evil game, Requiem. Also recently was doing Resident Evil 4 Remake. Did the Separate Ways DLC for that as well. Also a fan of games like Liza P and Claire Obscure Expedition 33. A great streamer, so definitely recommend. Origins, Liam? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I just really like the approach, and I know a lot of people consider this to be an RPG game that, ruined the series and stuff. But I kind of feel like it's almost just an RPG, kind of like a shallow one, where it's like they did change stuff, but there's still things in it that really feel like I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game as well. So I like that about it too. Oh, that's all good, Ave, for the shout out, dude. No worries at all. Hope you get some good rest. Hey there, Bearsuit. Hi there, Mr. Garach. Hey there, Bearsuit. Garach in a bearsuit. How's things been?
I should be cautious around here.
Bearsuit is going well here. You submitted your vacation request nice and early for the upcoming summer. If approved, you will get the entire summer off this year. That is awesome, Bearsuit. That'd be really great for you to get. That'd be awesome. Best of luck. Hope you get what you requested. Hey there, Cody. Good early morning to you too. Welcome. How's your morning going?
What?
Bearsuit, yeah, for sure. Lots of beach days. You'll see what the powers above say. Fingers crossed for you, Bearsuit, that you do get that. Because, yeah, that'd be great for you to be able to enjoy and savor the moments of.
Hey.
Hang on. Hey now.
Shit. What's this?
That is a hidden blade. Cody, you just got in from work. You finished early, there's nothing to do, and you're good, thank you, and you. It's like just after 1 a.m. That's really cool, Cody, that you're doing well, and that you got off work early, you got finished early. Awesome. That'd be really good as well. I'm doing well myself. It's a bit cooler here today, so I definitely appreciate that a lot. And it's good to get back to some Assassin's Creed Origins as well. Thank you, Liam, for redeeming the Arnie impression. So did you want me to just say why, or did you want me to choose what Arnie quote to say? Because I kind of prefer to say more than just one word, just to make the person who redeems it get a bit more out of their channel points for it. But yeah, just let me know if you want me to do a quote from one of his actual movies with the impression or not. Unless there's a movie of his that you want me to do a quote from. Cheers, Cody. Thank you, dude. Then some more Red Dead 2 later. Alright, so infiltration is over. Alright, so for the Arnie impression, I'll just pick something myself. Okay, so I've got one. You've seen these movies where they say, make my day, or I'm your worst nightmare. Well, listen to this one. Rubber baby baby. I'll start again. It's a bit of a tongue twister, what he says. Alright, I'll try again. You've seen these movies where they say, make my day, or I'm your worst nightmare. Well, listen to this one. Rubber baby bug. You've seen these movies where they say, make my day, or I'm your worst nightmare. Well, listen to this one. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Ha! You didn't know I was gonna say that, did you? There we go. I got it out. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. There we go. That's from Last Action Hero. That's one of my favorite parts of that movie. Schiller, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you so much. How's things going? I hope you had a great time with Hitman. Welcome on into you and your raiders. Hope everyone's doing well. Just honouring a Arnie impression and had a few bloopers with the with the tongue twister he says.
Idiodin, oran vulimi di mechanesten in excelsis. Oi, dis meisonos afrosinis.
Schiller, doing good. Thanks for the shout out. Hitman was fun. You got done with Hitman 2, so only Hitman 3 left. How are you? How is AC Origins? Very nice, Schiller. Glad to hear that you're doing good, dude. GG's on getting Hitman 2 done as well. I hope that Hitman 3 will be a good one as well. And I'm doing well too. Having a good day. Origins is going good. We assassinated Gennadios in the other stream on Sunday. But unfortunately, the game crashed after the cutscene. But fortunately, it was after the cutscene. So I'm glad it happened after the cutscene and not in the middle of it. But right now, I've just had Bayek go around and basically getting some materials together. In this playthrough, I can't kill predatory animals unless it's part of a quest. And that includes side quests and all that kind of stuff. So it means that certain resources, I have to actually get the ability to buy those sorts of animal resources as well. So I'm just working on getting Bayek some more ability points as well. But yeah, it's going good. And that's all good for the GGs, dude. No worries. I don't know if you've tried the animal taming in this before, Schiller, but I gave it a shot. Originally, I was going to do that as part of this playthrough, but it just was not substantial enough. It just didn't have enough sort of like point to it. Because, number one, Bayek, of course, can only tame an animal that's his level or lower. And who knows how many times you have to roam around trying to find one that would be your level. And then, when I got the animal to the location, because I had to have them attack the enemies, the only way they attack is if you actually get detected yourself. And so you couldn't just sneak into the place with the animal and then let the animal just start attacking. And then even when you attacked with the animal, it only took a couple of hits for it to die. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna this isn't gonna be good enough, I don't think. But I'm glad I tried it because I'd never had before. But it's definitely not fitting for this kind of playthrough. Sheila, you did the animal taming twice for achievements. You like the idea of the mechanic, but it's too complicated to actually do it. Yeah, dude. Definitely feel that too. It's just... Apparently Odyssey did improve it a little bit, but apparently it's still not as big of an improvement as you would hope.
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Τι συμβάν, παιδί! Λέξον! Λέξον! Ενθυμού είναι.
Ουδε πόποτε όρακα τη αυτήν αφρονία.
That's the voice actor for Poseidon in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's a certain, I guess, squeak to his voice. Although it's probably not a squeak. That's probably not the best word to describe it.
You there! Stop!
No, I don't want to stop. Bayek needs to run.
Ευδαιμονείς, όταν.
This is where later in the story, Cleopatra and Caesar go on a quote-unquote date.
Το θηρίο λεμένιν σου. Είτε.
Whoa.
Ο φθαλμούς σου κατέχεις. Είτε του οίκου σου.
Think you're something special? Idiot!
Είναι αφωνή σας θε βούλετε.
Θεήτης δοκί. Ποσειδών.
Ιδιώτη, ώραν βουλήμητρη μηχανέστερη λάισελεύτης.
Απολάβλημητα της πράξεως. Πάλι Θεέ. Ωροκαλός. Είναι αποθανήν, πολέμου χρήξαστε. Ου έλθατε.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε.
Get it. You know what's missing in this great library? We've got a lot of, you know, Greek-speaking characters here. Can we get like a Malaka or something?
Όχι γνώση τι πράττεις. Σταμάτα.
Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης. Βακέχμενο. Νούνες κέδε. Νέρον δέκαινε εκνό. Θεόν γάιτον εν την εμέτα.
It's so funny, when I do my annual playthroughs, the earliest game in the series that we'll actually hear that in is actually Assassin's Creed Revelations, or a variation of it. The Templar captain at the start of the game that Ezio kills, he actually says the word Malakia. Yeah, Lucinda is like, there's missed opportunity. It's like, come on. Hear a lot of kere, but no Malaka. Cody, short and sweet visit, bedtime for you. No trouble at all, Cody. Thank you so much for stopping in for a bit. Do appreciate it. Take care of yourself, and I hope that you have a good evening. Sheila, at some point they'll remake Origins, and then Ubisoft Quebec and all its wisdom will put Cassandra in this library and spam Malaka. Yeah, she'll be like incognito to others as like just someone, and then she'll just be like Malaka. Stay there, you. That's all good, Cody. No trouble at all, dude.
Move now. Clear the way.
Whoa, baby! Do you hear one?
Out of the way.
Η λυθιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και έχει πέρας. Όχι, της μίζωνος.
Πού κοραντίνασε.
Oh yeah, we're not taking on this this Falake with the skull icon above his head. That's like Akumu mode for this game. One hit and you're just dead. Besut, losing your mind. Losing your mind. Losing your mind. What the fuck?
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
Κεραυνίων!
Βακέχμενο!
Οφθαλμούς είναι αιώρων απόλεσεν.
Όχι, της μέιζωνος αφροσύνης. Αμέλησο!
Κεραυνίων!
Κυρίου.
Όποτε διδάσκεται. Τύπο πρώην και χτες.
Ορό καλός. Είναι αποθανή. Στρατού ελχρέν ήξαστε.
Χέρι.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν εσύ. Ιδιότην, ώρα που... Σι ελάμ μικρή ου γυμνέστε.
Θεοί, τι στο είναι. Ποσειδόν.
Κυρίου, εδώ δημο παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Η αγοράστη.
Stop you! Right there!
I will return it later.
Will you though, Bayek? Will you return it later? Are you sure?
Clear the way.
I'll have your guts for that!
Lucinda, okay, Roger started your day pretty early, so you're gonna go wind down and head to bed to start it all over again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for being here, Lucinda. It's good that you're able to catch the stream before you went to sleep. Would like to highly recommend people check out Lucinda's channel. Been doing a playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem. A big fan of that series. Also a fan of the Dishonored series, so also enjoys stealth games. Also a fan of other horror franchises like Evil Within, The Last of Us, as well as Dying Light and Dead Island. That's all good for the shout out, Lucinda. And thank you very much. I definitely will have a great rest of my stream, for sure. And catch you in your morning when it's my evening with Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ούτε πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή την αυθονία.
Spawn of up! Hurry! What are you up to? Hey! Shit! To the master! Hurry!
Whoa, Vegan!
Oh!
Listen to the changing of the guard, so to speak. That is very true. Yeah, it's like a sort of like a mirror sort of thing. Code: coffee, bread slices with herb tomato sauce, and smoky sausages. How to get a stroke in the morning. I mean, that definitely sounds good though. Like the food part, that is, not the having a stroke part. But yeah, hopefully enjoy the food. Code. That sounds really good.
Move now. Αδαΐσισι, γνώσιν ελάβνην, ουδε πόποτε κατέχει. Είναι πολύ.
Work with me! We must not fail! Cover my back!
Whoa.
Hey, what?
Bring him down!
You'll regret that!
Ouch.
That's not good. Out of the way! Get out of the way!
Watch out! Coming through!
Move!
Hey! Hold on, you!
You will pay, corpse!
It's alright, Bayek. Just walk it off. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Bayek. Just walk it off. You'll be alright. You can get up. Come on. It's just a tickle.
Get out of the way. Whoa.
Sheila, you also heading to bed? You have still some work in the morning, so I'll catch you when Micah explodes again. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Sheila, for joining, and thank you again for the raid as well. I really hope you get some good sleep. Would definitely also like to recommend people check out Sheila Locke's channel. He's doing a playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. He finished off Hitman 1 and 2. He'll be doing Hitman 3. He's also got a playthrough coming up of A Plague Tale Innocence as well. A great streamer, also a fan of the Assassin's Creed series as well. That's all good, dude, for the shout out. No worries at all. Hope you get some good rest, and hope you have a good morning as well. Besud, what are those people saying? You always imagine it was mouse in a jar. That's a good one, though. Mouse in a jar. High precision, Gary. Mouse in a jar. Yeah, there's some too, like, neck any suggeriet. Although I think that's what they're saying. And then I think there's some that go, Wahes, Wa'an, Wa'at. Nice, that gets me to level 13 and also gets me my second ability point, which I can now put into Salesman. Animal goods and trinkets can be sold at plus 25% the price. And then I need to get another 2 points to get that skill. Actually, no, I need just one more, because this one was only one skill point worth. Nice.
Herr Sot?
Forgive.
Miao, Fatma? You there? Go.
Should not be seen.
Finish! Stop your shit!
You'll regret that. You will.
Target in range!
شو وسيا؟ مش عبين. فأطمر تيا. سيا anyway.
Get out of my way!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού έχει πέρας.
Ίσο θαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση.
He's like, move you witless shit stains. Leaping. Yeah, we do a lot of that. Sometimes we do leapings of failings as well.
This place is heavily guarded.
Το θηρίο εμένισε. Πείτε, πείτε. Πολύ υπαρχευμένο νουν έσχεται.
Oh, wat hecht me nog? Nun es redden.
Πάπα, παιδίαν, τίουν γέγονε.
Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως, αμέλισσον.
Άλογος. Εσού ελάβνην ούκη γνωσκόμην γε.
out of the way.
Hang on.
Death for you.
Μανιέγαν τάραξε. Τι πράττει.
They will attack on sight here.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε.
Halt! Hold there!
That guy's the voice actor for Darius in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. as well as oh yeah, Darim. That's right. One of Altair's sons. Actually, speaking of Darius, when I think about how they utilized him in Odyssey, I think it was a bit of a waste to have him be involved in the main... Well, not the main story, because he's not. I think it would have been better to actually have a smaller scale game where we played as him, separate from Odyssey. Not a DLC for Odyssey, but an actual, like, smaller scale game. Something along the lines of Assassin's Creed Liberation, maybe. Because the thing about his character is that when it was only Assassin's Creed 2, he was considered the first actual assassin of the Assassin Brotherhood. But retroactively, with Origins making Bayek and Aya the actual people who originated the Hidden Ones, Darius then becomes more of a prototype assassin. And because his weapon, the Hidden Blade, was adopted by the Assassins, it then became their signature weapon, even though they didn't actually create the weapon in the first place. And so when you look at Assassin's Creed 2 and the statues, Darius is one of the statues, and there's a few other statues of characters that actually lived before Bayek and Aya. Iltani is another one.
Get out of my way!
And so, retroactively, it then means that those statues are more like paying tribute and honor to general assassins. Because this is the thing, right? Like, you have assassins who are literal, actual assassins, part of the Assassins Brotherhood who follow the Assassin's Creed. But then you have anyone who kills anyone is pretty much an assassin, you know. So you don't have to be considered an assassin in the term of, like, killing someone. You don't have to be part of the Assassins to be considered that. So with that logic in mind, when the Assassins were creating those statues, specifically Ezio's great-grandfather, you can definitely spin it that these characters who didn't exist after Bayek and Aya created the Assassins, even though they're called the Hidden Ones, but they're the same thing. They don't become a separate entity. They're the same actual thing, just named differently in different time periods. So with those statues, it's more like a thing where Ezio's great-grandfather looked at those figures from history and said, these are the figures from history that did these assassinations that I think we should honor, and make them honorary assassins. I think that's the best way to actually frame it. Because in real life, people can be considered an honorary member of something even after they've died, because there's things that they did that match with the ideals or the things that others have done who were members. So it's more like that. So with Darius, for example, he may be the one who invented the Hidden Blade, but he's not part of the assassins that were created long after his death with Bayek and Aya. And just because they're called the Hidden Ones doesn't mean they're not assassins. It just means that they name themselves differently for a few centuries before adopting the word assassin. And of course, the way that they make that match up is with the Arabic, to make it so that it matches up with Altair's time period, and also a bit before him as well, when they had changed their name to Assassins. They still had the same creed, they still followed the same ideals. They just named themselves Assassins later in history. Hey there, Aaron. I hope things are going well. You love this game? How's it going, Rod in chat? Oh wait, never mind. You thought this was Odyssey. You still love this one? That's fair. That's all right, Aaron. Yeah, yeah. No, that game definitely has a lot of things that it built on from Origins as well. I'm doing good, thanks, Aaron. Things are going well. Right now, I've just got Bayek gathering resources and stuff. But yeah, I'm going well. How about yourself? When it comes to the Templars, though, they're different because the Order of the Ancients were a separate entity. They didn't just change their name to the Templars. And so the Order of the Ancients' philosophy was that humans were not created by one god, but were actually created by highly advanced beings, which obviously lines up with the fact that humanity in the Assassin's Creed series was created by these advanced beings, officially named Isu later in the series, but until that point were solely referred to as the ones who came before. So the Order of the Ancients, they believe in that, and so they want to basically bring them back so that they can actually control humanity again. Then you have Alfred in Valhalla, who is the leader of the Order of the Ancients, but not by choice, and not because he felt like he believed in the Order of the Ancients. Because of his belief that there's only one God, it went against the Order of the Ancients' belief that there wasn't. And so that's why the conflict existed between Alfred and the Order of the Ancients, and why he wanted to get them disbanded and killed. So once the Order of the Ancients are no more, Alfred then doesn't start the Templars, but he starts what is the precursor to the Templars. And then when the Templars come to power, they take the belief that Alfred had. However, they eventually learn that it is true in the Assassin's Creed series that there was an advanced race of beings that created humans. So the Templars, in terms of like behind the scenes and personally, they believe in the truth, which was that humans were created by the ones who came before. And so with the Templars in public, you look at all the games in the series where they're spouting, you know, religious fanaticism and all that kind of stuff. Well, in those time periods, they don't actually believe that, but that's what they're saying that they believe to, you know, the public as well. So yeah, the Hidden Ones and the Assassins are the same group. They just changed their name, whereas Order of the Ancients is a separate entity to the Templars. Aaron, doing well. Just got some dinner and relaxing now. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome, Aaron. That's great. I hope that you enjoy your dinner as well. You're not able to use a horse, you forgot if he has one. Oh yeah, can use a horse for sure. It's funny, in a lot of the earlier games, I would travel more a lot by just having the character run places. So sometimes, even with the newer games, I fall into that, where I just run around. But yeah, in this playthrough, I can definitely use horses and camels.
Better not break anything.
Aaron, endless stamina. That's the great thing too. That's one of the things that I think Valhalla and Mirage should get rid of, is stamina for for running and stuff. I mean, sure, it might make it a bit more realistic, but sometimes it's more important to go for player comfort and also player not having to put up with annoyances. Yeah, Aaron, exactly, you know.
Get out of my way.
Aristo's work is fine. A peripatetic philosopher. It's a shame what has happened to him.
There's the king. There's this miserable city.
Ιδιότην.
Ου κόποπας παρά του ιδίου. Ίσο φθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Clear the way! Hurry! By the gods, what are you up to?
Hey! Oi!
Something else too is purposefully making it so that you can't go the top speed on your horse or camel. And it's not just this game, but some other games too, where the top speed will be slowed down while you're inside areas. I can understand maybe for really tight corridors and spaces and streets, but when there's wide open streets, I think it shouldn't be something that happens. Just let the player be able to go at full speed, full gallop and everything, inside, you know, cities and stuff like that.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού και έχει πέρας.
Come to trade then. You thief.
Alright, let's go and do a side quest. I want to try and time it so that I can do the next main story mission soonish. But I will be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 today as well, so I may end up just doing the next main story mission as the final thing for the stream.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Είτε, είτε. Θεοί της δοκί είναι. Ποσειδών. Τι πράγμα, Θεοί.
Καλώς άνθρωπε. Ουδεπόποτε εόρακα τι αυτήν αφρονία.
Halt! Stay there,
The
you!
king. Curse this miserable city. Curse you, Doros. May they all rot. Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no friend of Eudoros.
He's brought nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years. Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free him, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for you. Please. Just bring me back my Aristo.
Aaron, their accent sort of sounds like the same as the people in Odyssey. That's right, Aaron, yeah. Yeah, Alexandria has a mix of Greeks and Egyptians. And the actor who plays Cassandra, Millicenthe Mahut, she actually does a few roles in this game as well. A lot of NPCs, but also some characters that are actually part of side quests as well.
Ο Διαμελίας, ούγαρε λάβνη γιγνώσκες. Την άμαξαν δει που αποφέρα.
Get out of my way!
Who's this? Another of Eudoros sycophants come to... Sneer? Leave me
Okay,
alone
so I'm
with
allowed
my
to use
walls.
poison.
I am a friend of Phanos, a protector.
Clear off!
Hold on, you! Clear the way! Clear off now!
Sharp now. I don't want to visit your wife, but...
Luca's dead. That's a promise.
Out of the way!
I'm going to add to my collection of ears.
Shit shows up. Scrape it over.
Ο Γαλλός, έβγε!
What tries this thing?
Shows here, kill it.
Τι συμβαίνει, μου καρέσκει με το γεγονό.
Πότε διδάσκεις σε Ελλάδα. Τύπο πρώην και χθες. Άλλο πως πράξεις. God preserve more trouble.
Ιδιώτη!
Hey, what?
Hit that one again. He deserves it. Get them. Hit that one next. That one smells vile. Look out.
Ο Διαμελίας.
Hey, what?
Be wary. His hair. He has bugs. Bugs!
Αμήχανος εστί και δύσκολος και πολλά δαπανηρά. Φοβούμαι μία απολέσω τα είδη και...
Targeting range!
Got a clean target!
Είναι μια νέα. Αληθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρασει.
You have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful. I pray you. Please, we must get out of this city. We must flee. Those damned guards will find me. Egypt is no place for a philosopher.
Oi, της Μέιζονος Αφροσύνης.
Whoa. Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife, the dear woman, yes. There's a boat in port. Take me there. That you do.
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent, but I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Ιδιώτην. Ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανέστην να εξελέχθεις.
Whoa. Whoa. What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Alright, so now I have enough to get this ability. Buy materials. Now I can get some animal materials without hunting animals, because the only animals in this game that I'm allowed to kill is during quests where it's an objective. Other than that, can't. And so if I want to upgrade stuff, then I need to buy those animal materials. And it has to be an actual quest too. I can't just rock up to like a hyena lair and then say that that's a quest or an objective. Even though technically it's an objective because it's a location objective, but I'm restricting it to actual quests, whether side or main, that have an objective where you have to kill the animals.
Out of the way!
How can I help you? All right. All right. Until next time. Εσύ τι κάνεις?
Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Τούτον ελάβνην ούκεστην. Φαύλον ον γάρ.
Ουδεπόποτε όρακα τι άφηνα φωνία.
Άρτης οφθαλμής γάρ, δια νέα νέο γέννη. Ου κοράς λάξ.
Oh, pakechmeno. Nun Frede. Αμάξα ελάβνης γαγκίστεως. Αμένης.
Όλα σου ανέωξε, άνθρωπε. Εσού λέγω.
This area is off limits.
Hey now! Hey! There is no escape. Got you. You will pay, corpse.
What?
Now I have a measure of you, Blacker.
Won't escape, you son of a whore!
Wait a second.
Nostis! Morias para skevazma da dudanestin. Sophos. Dudostinestin, eroteme.
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile. Huh? Oh! By order of Philakitai Gennadios.
Speak, friend. Tell me of your needs. All right, then. A pleasure, my friend.
Okay, let's talk to Hepzibah again. See what he says. If you come back to Hepzibah after doing assassinations of main targets, he'll have Bayek and him will have an exchange about that target.
Any luck finding Aya?
Yes. She's hiding beneath the streets of Alexandria.
She always finds something.
There we go. It's a great way to include Hepzibah a bit more in your gameplay if you want, because otherwise you only see him at the start of the game, and then later on in the game, the next time you see him, he's unfortunately dead. So it's nice to have these moments where you can actually have a little bit of conversation with him, even though they're very short. Unfortunately, Rabia is a character that you can't get a lot of different dialogues from. In one playthrough I tested to see if she would have some exchanges with Bayek as well, but there wasn't any.
Greetings. Can I help you?
At least beyond one that is related to the earliest point in the story.
Alright. See you soon.
λόγος πράξης, λόγω ανθρώπου.
Είναι αφωνή σας, δεν βούλετε.
Πολύ βακχευμένον είναι έσχεται.
Καλώς τα ήκουσε. Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Greetings. Some business. See you soon.
Θεή της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
I just want to test something for a second.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, no. Thought I'd just check to see if exiting the Animus and then going back in would reset the cooldown for when you've bought certain materials from the Weaver, but it didn't.
Greetings, friend. Bye for now.
Right position gerecht. So is it. Arsucha.
Shemeni nesu. Tenate.
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo! بدلوك آني خيط.
Dead men tell no tales. Nice.
How fare you? Come again.
How can I help you?
Get out of my way! Hey, wait! There you are!
Come to trade then. Farewell then. سمعة شعات
Paam in Nebu?
do him!
Hanechero.
Here, traveler. Come to trade? A pleasure.
Alright, let's try this tactic. See if this reduces the cooldown.
Sen. Hemset her yes. Gehes.
You need something in particular?
And no. Alright. Can't cheese it like that. That's fair enough.
Ha, bean. The car is gone. So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Senu?
So sad to see the Sarapians so quiet. How fare you?
Yes.
Indeed.
Alright, now we can upgrade the hidden blade. Nice.
Is that Bayek the Medjay?
traveler? Huh? A pleasure.
Oh!
Right decision, Gere.
Whoa. Whoa.
Shemeni Nesu. Tonight.
Whoa.
Wehes. An wa'at.
Huh.
What do you lack, Syed? Thank you.
Alright, so now we can craft a health upgrade.
Oh,
me a cup.
Sir!
Alright, so let's get back into the main story, and let's take care of Yodoros.
Gennadio's men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
Stop you! Right there!
Stop you!
Right, best not to draw attention here.
Time to die.
Hey, hold on!
There's no punishment for being fully detected or anything. If that happens, I just need to make sure that Bayek gets out of their line of sight and goes back into hiding.
Nothing here.
What in sex name is going on? No dreaming.
Hey now!
Well, can't be sure it's safe yet. Hey!
Call me paranoid, but something's close.
Could be. I'm with you.
Hey!
You die.
It's climbing! Get him down! Won't escape that way, goat brains!
Serapis, you will not escape! Got you!
Report.
Hey, what the...
I'll cut you, dog.
Give up! Hey now! Die, idiot! Stop, damn it! You're already dead!
Ah, a key.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. Huh? False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, The Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamp to the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
So for this infiltration mission to assassinate Eudorus, the game automatically changes Bayek into the bath towel outfit, no matter what outfit you have chosen for him before entering. So for that particular part, there's no way I could keep Bayek in this Marauder outfit that I've been using for infiltrating. Because in this playthrough, I wanted to have Bayek need to also wear something different and specific for infiltration missions or objectives where you had to infiltrate an area and stuff. But even then, it's not just restricted to quests either. Like, if there's an area that I want to kill enemies in that infiltration...
Reports in from the provinces. Cleopatra seems to have at least some military support.
Do not inform Pothinus. It will make him impossible to deal with.
In a way, too, it's manually bringing back the persona system from Assassin's Creed Liberation. If anyone hasn't played that game before, Aveline, the assassin in that, played by Amber Goldfarb. They're her other roles that she's done in the series. In that game, Aveline has 3 different personas, outfits that she can actually wear, which have their own pros and cons and are for certain contexts and not. And so you have, of course, the assassin persona, which is not just a persona, of course. She's actually an assassin. But she also has the slave persona, which will allow her to get into areas more easily, especially when there's like slaves to be rescued. And then she's got the lady persona, where she wears a dress and everything, and it's a system that I wish more games in the series actually brought back. I also think it would be handy in games that are set during like a World War period, or set during the Wild West era, or set during, well, so many different other ones where you could bring that persona system back.
What on earth?
Although with the Wild West era, you'd have to make some kind of like compromise with the assassin outfit being worn being like a very, very big target on your back.
Just because I am a woman, they think I know where this murderess is hiding. Do they genuinely believe?
And so if you did wear the assassin outfit out in the open during the day, then you're going to get enemies after you all the time. Templars after you all the time. But during the day, if you changed into a gunslinger outfit, or you changed into a gang outfit, or you changed into a lawman outfit, well, not specifically lawman, but if you changed into a police officer's uniform or something, then that could allow you to access areas during the daytime that the assassin persona would definitely not let you. However, if you wore the assassin outfit during the nighttime, then that means that you've got a lot more opportunities to not be detected straight away by enemies. Oops. I can change back to this outfit. But yeah, this mission will automatically change him into the bath-towel outfit, which I've done a playthrough before, having him wear it the whole time, doing a torch-only challenge. So I thought it'd be funny, a visual of someone wearing little to nothing else at all and carrying a lit torch everywhere. It's like, don't burn yourself.
Doros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
I must be careful now. Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Hello there, Nick. Hope things are going well. You recently played the game, unmasking the whole map and doing all the possible side quests and DLCs, getting to level 55 before getting into this mission just to let Bayek have the finger as long as possible. So you came here at level 55. That is really cool. Yeah, that's the cool thing too, like going into the DLC is you can go out of it and you can go in there and get the advantages of like any materials too for upgrading and stuff, like the carbon crystals and things like that. But yeah, it's a really satisfying feeling doing something like that. I've done something similar with the first Watch Dogs, my first playthrough of that. I had Aiden so OP by the time I started to focus on the story alone that he didn't have much trouble dealing with enemies and stuff. But being able to do all that climbing right after losing a finger, yeah, that's the other thing too. You know, like the blood loss as well, and making sure to cauterize the wound as well, and stop the blood loss and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that is actually where I'm going to call it a stream of this game for today. There will be another stream of this tomorrow. I'm going to try and start it around the same time that I did this stream. This is my current time at the moment. I think it was about... it was about like 3 hours ago that I actually started this stream. So it'll roughly be around that time again. However, that's not the end of my stream day though. I will be doing my Red Dead Redemption 2 stream as well. But I'll be taking a break first before doing that. So I'm going to look at doing a 2-hour break. And then I'll be able to come back with Red Dead Redemption 2 to continue my playthrough of that. I just want to thank everyone so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to give some shout outs to some streamers I'd like to recommend before ending. Nick, heck, you can't even grip a spoon properly after getting a nick on your finger. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. I find it doesn't matter like what you're doing. Sometimes you'll keep hitting the same spot again. And I friggin' hate when that happens. Oh, thank you, Nick. I definitely will have a good break. Cheers. Sorry about the timing of that. Ending the stream now, but these streams starting early before the main event kind of stream, I'd like to have a little bit of a break as well. Give my PlayStation a rest and also charge up controllers and stuff. Would like to highly recommend people check out Are They the Oni, who's been doing Resident Evil Requiem. In Mita has been playing through Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut. I'm in a Bear Suit has been playing the remake of Resident Evil 2. Lucinda has been playing Resident Evil Requiem. And Shillerlock is going to be doing a playthrough of A Plague Tale Innocence. And Zamaxi is doing the first Red Dead Redemption. Great streamers, so definitely recommend checking out their channels if you haven't before. Thank you once again everyone for watching the stream. It's totally understandable that not everyone will be able to make it to the next stream of Red Dead Redemption 2 in about 2 hours time, but thank you so much for watching this one. The next stream of this will be my Sunday stream of it, and then it'll be another Red Dead Redemption 2 stream tomorrow as well. See you, Nick. Catch you again next time.